I hit the camera already. Hang on. Okay, let's just get stuck into it. So we have the main event here. We'll get to cables and everything in a second. Pop this open. Shall we see what's inside? Oh baby. What? Okay, now you can't see my address. That's always important. Oh, good motion. Guys, this is it. This box, massive. Holy crap. Like, I can't fit it all in frame. I just did like, I've got my Switch to hand, obviously, from the opening gag. And so, like, this fits fine. Steam Deck is much bigger than this. Problem. Actone, baby. 1, plug in. 2, power on. Right, and then here it is. It's the Steam Deck. It says your games are going places. That's smart. That's really smart. So you get a nice little charger, which makes sense. So this is specifically the EU one. Presumably you'll get one like of your country, and that looks like this. Which is really cool, and it's one of those cool like slidey ones. Clearly they just use the different heads. You can see where it's like slid on this bit, this front bit. I could probably, don't do that. That's not one of those, but it's USB-C, which is pretty neat. I already have a bunch of those cables, so another one will not go unappreciated. And then the actual creature itself. Let's get this bad boy open. And then if you slide it out, it's a nice thick bit of cardboard. You know when the packaging's good? That's when you know the product's good. Beautiful carry case that it comes with. We've got a little valve label dude. It kind of looks like packaging. Like it looks like this is meant to be part of the... Yes, and it seals it together. Security be damned. Oh man. It's huge. It's so massive. Like, oh man. It's not as heavy as you might think. So it fits in your, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet on this, aren't I? Hello everyone. It's my face, this is what I look like, hi. It's not as heavy as you might think. Size comparison to the Switch. The screen is slightly bigger. It's mainly these side bits, as you can see, that are just a bit wider. So it's very wide, but not much taller. It fits in the hand beautifully. There's a bunch of buttons on the back, and I accidentally started pressing. You've got these little paddles at the bottom. You've got your L, B, RB, R1, R2, etc., etc. You've got your volume at the top. You've got your power button. You've got the USB-C where it charges. You've got a headphone jack. You've got your lovely, they feel buttery smooth analog sticks. D-pad on the side. Your track pads, which will be interesting to play with. And then your face buttons, A, B, X, Y in Xbox formation. That's pretty fun. As well as a little Steam button and a dot button. Oh, we also have some little secret buttons up here as well. We have this little guy and this little guy. Should we turn it on? It doesn't have any power. There's no power. We're going to charge it. Just turn it on, I can hear noises. Gang, we've got one. It's real. I'm slightly bluer because of the screen. I have to charge this way. It does look like it comes with charge. I think just as per this, it wants you to plug it in and then press the button. For whatever reason. If I can find an explanation for that, it'll be here. Wow, okay, so I'm just on the Wi-Fi connection screen. I'm going to try and stay as still as possible to make it easy for me to blur out my home Wi-Fi, but I'm using the trackpad. Oh wow, and you can do both at once, and it just... The haptic feedback that's happening, I don't know if you can hear it, is really nice, and that's every time I hop across a different key. I don't know what my Wi-Fi password is, but that's really good. Sweet, so I think it's just having a big fat update right now, but that is everything you get in the box. What a device. Honestly, that haptic feedback alone is just gorgeous. I did notice when I was putting in my password that like, it feels strange because there's just so much going on feedback-wise, and Okay. Yeah, I'd heard things about the fan. So I'm holding it here. My face is probably like 2 feet away, and I can still just. That is powerful. Okay, that is noisy. But as I was saying, these trackpads are really nice, and you get so much audio feedback and haptic feedback that it almost makes it a little bit jarring when you just start pressing the face buttons and you get nothing. But other than that, my first impressions are great. This device is magical. I'm so glad I bought it. I got it in the summer sale. Would I recommend it for full price? If you're an enthusiast and if you have a good source of income and you can afford it, yes. I'm in a position where I could wait for it to go on sale, catch it on the sale. In the UK, it's in very limited stock, and then pounce on it, and I'm okay with that, and that's good. If this is going to be your thing for the year or for the next couple of years, I don't know. It is a nice device, but if you've already got a situation where you can play games, or you have access to Steam, if you have a console, you could maybe hold off until, say, the Steam Deck 2 inevitably comes out, because it's been wildly successful. But yeah, that's all from me. I'm going to go get gaming. So thank you for watching, and take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye.